Hey, what's up, guys, and welcome back to NBA 2K23 MyCareer. Yeah, I've not uploaded this game in a month. I have good reason, okay? I mean, you guys have seen the channel, you've seen all the new games coming out, okay? We're playing like 5 other games right now. It's actually insane. So, this game I kind of put on the back burner. It was gonna kind of be more, it still is kind of gonna be a series I'm just gonna sprinkle in every now and then. I mean, not one video a month. I do want to do more than that, but you know, I like to focus on more of the story type games that we're playing. So I don't know, kind of depends on what you guys want. I'm just gonna kind of play what I want to play when I want to play it. It's kind of the mentality that I've had. But anyway, so I'm bringing you guys another episode of this, and this one's gonna be a lot more edited. So if you guys have watched my last like few videos, I've done a bit more editing, cutting more stuff out. Let me know if you guys like that style of video better. So like for this series, I'm kind of planning on just like, at least in our NBA games, just cutting or just including the highlight plays and stuff like that, like when we score and like get steals and things like that, rather than the full game. I just thought it'd be more interesting, you know what I mean? Maybe watching the full game could get kind of boring and tedious, and I don't know. So let me know what you guys think about that as well. But anyway, we've got a quest right now, our main quest. Head to the front office building. So we are gonna do that. Okay, so here we are. We also, I know I mentioned at the end of the first episode that I wanted to kind of go around and explore the city a little bit. See where everything's at, see what kinds of things we can get into. So I still want to do that as well. Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
MP, nice to meet you.
Oh, you know my name.
It would be weird if I didn't.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You're right on time for your meeting with Mr. Novak. Elevator's over there.
Cool. Yeah, thank you so much.
Olive.
Olive, wow, that's a nice name. It's a pleasure to meet you, Olive.
Nice to meet you too. Welcome to the team.
Thank you.
Olive. That is a cute name. Alright, take the elevator.
MP,
What's going
great
on,
to
man?
finally meet you.
Pleasure's all mine, man. Hey, I read the article about you in the pen down. You're one data-obsessed cat, man.
Well, you can never have too much data.
Mhm.
I'm glad you came. Look, this Shep thing, it's not going anywhere anytime soon.
Mhm.
We're gonna need to put in some work to make sure it doesn't have a negative impact on the start of your career.
Okay, yeah, so just like work hard, play well, make people forget Shep ever existed.
Yes and no. Let's say we put you in the starting lineup tomorrow and you stumble a little bit. Normally, no big deal.
Mhm.
But 68% of our fans wanted Shep, and of that 68%, 95% have a highly unfavorable opinion of you.
Okay, so that's basically corporate speak for they hate my guts.
Correct.
Yeah.
Which means it becomes a story. Papers in this town are out for blood. I'm sure you saw the top take segment.
Oh, I did.
Okay, look, there's no reason to think that you're not going to take off right out of the gate. But any hiccup in your play, and we've got a distraction on our hands. It's bad for your growth, bad for team chemistry, and it makes Phil Boyer look bad.
Mhm.
He stuck his neck out for you on draft night.
Okay, so what's the solution?
Glad you asked. We identify key influencers in our biggest target demos, and we develop
There's just a
strategy
whole ass
when their
castle in the
affection-
background.
Wait, so you're telling me my playing time is dependent on what? Whether Johnny TikTok thinks I'm base or something like that?
I know, it's ridiculous. But everything's connected. If we don't deal with this in a holistic manner, it could affect the bottom line. And when the bottom line's affected, the governors aren't happy. When the governors aren't happy, nobody's happy.
Okay. I just want to be a pillar in this community, man. So if we can find a way to make this, win the city initiative be a part of that, I'm sold. But I also don't want to do a bunch of PR fluff, though.
Same page, 100%.
All right.
Look, I've already talked with your whole team about this impressive group of people, by the way, and they're going to take a lead on it, okay? But my door is always open.
Freddie, man, I appreciate your transparency, man. Truly.
Just doing my job. Believe me, it is an honor to work with someone as talented as you, MP. I'm really looking forward to seeing what we can accomplish together.
All right. Very nice. Go to the arena to play your first NBA game. Meet Ricky in the tunnel for a tour of the arena. Dude, this is so cool. This is definitely the most in-depth I've ever seen 2K ever be. Hey, what up? Ricky.
What up, kid?
What's going on, man? Yo, I appreciate you being here, but like I said, you ain't gotta do this.
What? This is the in-person treatment that you hired me for. Look, just remember this day when Barry and Associates shows up, trying to see if you need a new agent, all right?
All right, yo, fair enough, man. So where do we start, man? Let's go on this little tour.
Well, are you ready, Sire?
Don't do that. Cut the little butler act, man. Act normal, bro.
Yeah, that didn't even feel right.
It wasn't.
All right, but check it out. First up, we have the only runway in the world that can compete with Paris Fashion Week.
Yeah, bro, that looks like a pretty normal hallway to me.
Yeah, to the untrained eye, it's a normal hallway. But we both know that them pregame walks have made fashion icons out of Russell Westbrook, SGA, LeBron James. I mean, the branding possibilities are endless, man.
All right, I see you.
Now, look, once you get some shine on the court, getting your fashion bag, photographer's gonna be all over you, bro. And the best part is, all you gotta do is show up ready to work, looking fly.
Come on, and I can do that, can't I?
Yeah, maybe with a little bit of help you can, sure.
I get fly- I get
look,
fly.
Just
it don't
walk
even
in
matter
here
right
with a
now. I just want
brown
you to focus on your
t-shirt and
game,
some
all
gray
right? Fashion can come
sweatbands.
later. All right, so check this out.
Talk to me.
Down this way, you got the press room. Now, anytime you got some post-game media availability, this where you're gonna wanna go.
Okay.
Now, Ashley will meet you tonight after the game to walk you over, give you some more pointers, but typically it's gonna be on you to make sure you don't miss these opportunities. I mean, opening yourself up more for the press is just better for you. I mean, but you're a natural-born leader, you get that.
Bro, I do this, man. I could do media in my sleep.
All right,
you know this.
Well, one more note on that. The media is allowed all through this hallway. So you might get stopped for press time just when you're walking around. And because I said that, you are under the microscope here, all right?
Oh, you ain't gotta
Act accordingly, that's all I'm saying.
You ain't gotta make it sound so intense, man. I got this.
All right.
What else you got for me?
All right, well, down here is also the arena manager's office. You're probably not gonna go there much, but just so you know. And also there's your standard, generic meeting room. Now, once again, you're probably not gonna use it much, but, I mean, could come in handy if you need to have a private conversation.
Right. Away from the prying eyes of the tabloids, right?
Yes, look at you paying attention. I
know
like
a little
that.
bit, man.
And then down further a little bit this way, you've got the locker room. And looks like Coach Graves is waiting for you, actually.
Okay. Anything else?
That's it. Now, I gotta shake some hands before tonight's game, but you go out there and have fun, man.
Man, appreciate it, man. Again, man, it's always good seeing a familiar face in new settings.
Man, don't even mention it. That's what I'm here for. Have a great game, man.
All right, man.
All right, man. Coach Graves, what up?
Here nice and early. Love to see it.
Just doing my job, coach.
Humble and hardworking. Both qualities like to see in a draft pick. But you already knew that. Let me show you the locker room.
Let's do it.
So obviously you've seen one of these before. Nothing too unusual. Your locker's over there.
The one with my name on it, right?
Quick study. We put the starter's name on the whiteboard over here before every game. Coach likes to keep things regular, but obviously injuries happen, people perform or they don't, so it'll change from time to time.
All right, well, hopefully it changes sooner rather than later.
Keep doing the right things, you'll be there sooner than you think.
Hey, that's the plan.
Hey, come on, let me show you my office. Come on in. Now, I know you're anxious to find out how you're going to fit into the rotation.
Coach, man, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't hyped, man. You got no idea.
Like I said, we wanted to see how you performed under pressure, so we put a lot of weight in your performance in the Summer League Championship.
Yeah, you were very clear about that.
Communication is super important in this organization, so I am glad to hear you say that. And I'm also glad to let you know that you'll be our 6th man to start the season.
6 man.
Not bad.
Okay, can't be mad at that.
I thought you'd be a little higher in the joy scale than can't be mad at that.
Joy scale. Coach, you a life coach on the side? Getting a little pocket money there?
Yeah, I joke when I'm upset too.
I'm not upset. It's just I haven't come off the bench since my freshman year of college. And before that, never really.
I get that. But 6 man at this level is a big responsibility.
For sure.
People have long careers in that role, and you haven't even played a game yet.
I feel you. I feel you.
No,
It's
that's
just
really
I
good.
have high expectations for myself, and I'm not exactly at a 10 on the joy scale just yet.
I get it. 100%. Honestly, I'd be concerned if you didn't feel that way. You want to make it here, you got to have a hunger to be the best.
I mean, if you're not competing to be the best here, what are we doing?
Exactly.
What are you doing?
Exactly. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to get dressed, you know where your locker is, and once you're ready to head to the court, it's the tunnel across from the locker room. Any questions?
Coach, yeah, I'm ready. Let's get it.
See you out there.
All right, the locker. Change back into your street clothes after a game if you don't want to give a press conference in your jersey. You can also unlock the ability to influence rotations, select what jersey your team wears, and change what music plays in the arena. After you unlock these features, you can access them here. Very, very nice. Okay, head to the court to play your... Don't I need to change? What's this? Gatorade fuel. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, this costs money. Nah, we don't need that. Oh, that's cool. Alright. Okay, we're gonna have to get warmed up. Shit. I gotta make a 3-man. Here we go.
Well, Grant, everyone is excited for this season opening contest. That includes
You
the
better win
fans, but
this.
even more so the players. Well, there's nothing like
Yeah, that's
a
what I
se-
thought. Okay, we got them 12-minute quarters, baby. Wow, there's a momentum meter and everything. Shit. Alright, I'm just gonna skip. It's coming in 6:24. We are up by 2.
And the free throw, no good.
Already got a
And the
board.
Boston
Let's
Celtics
fucking
are one of the
go.
most.
Here's Tatum. Oh, it's
Another
no
board?
good. That would have tied it. Embiid, a screen on Tatum. And there's a whistle.
Alright. I'll take it.
He knows
Let's make these. Come on.
he's being guarded and decided to go with the
Oh
pump.
shit.
No good on the free throw.
That was
Bring up the
a lot
76ers.
faster than I thought it'd
Instantly
be.
think of Joel Embiid. Oh, no question.
Oh god.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
They get the rebound. Here's Knight.
Oh,
They
let's
shoot
go.
again. And it's good on
Yeah.
the layup. The shot. The shot misses.
Other board.
So
Let's
Philadelphia will take it the
fucking
other
go,
way.
dude.
And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
Yeah, we saw how combative
I
yet
didn't really press that.
enjoyable last season's series was. Two very excellent teams going at it.
It's always a marquee matchup on the schedule. I think it's going to be
No, I didn't mean to do
another fun
that.
set of games.
Alright, first quarter's over. We're down by 2, and we aren't doing that great. Shit, we gotta pick it up. Alright. 5-17.
Going with almost an entire new group here. Williams is checked
by
in for
4.
Williams. Horford comes in for Gallinari. And it's Pritchard in at point guard. That's the Boston 5. Knight can't hit. And for Boston, they're shooting just 38%
That did not deserve
for
an
this
air
game so
ball.
far.
Are you fucking
Pass
serious?
to Pritchard. Pass to Harrell. And here's Joggins. Here's Knight. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. Well, Richard, you had a long playing career. When you think of the great leaders you were
Better?
around, what are
Let's
some
go.
of the common threads?
I think one of the common threads are the guys that work
You know what?
the hardest expect the
Better
most from
than
their
the
team.
first time up, though.
That's something that I've always seen be very, very
Move. Over Dragic. That one a little long.
Give me that board.
The Sixers trailing and keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
Come on.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes
Oh, what the
Horford
hell
a
just
dangerous
happened?
shot blocker.
From deep, Melton. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer. But
Yeah,
it's off
down by
target.
one?
It's been all about Jaylen Brown for the Boston Celtics.
Yeah. God. I'll just let it be over. Let it be over, please.
Welcome. They've each been fantastic.
Can I
And
skip
as
this?
we review this first half for the Celtics, thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, I don't care. No offense. Alright, well.
And we're
Maybe,
halfway through this
just
one. Plenty
maybe,
of
the second
basketball
half
left in the
will be
game. That's
better.
been a MP up top, shoots, and good as it takes a nice bounce
Oh
off
my
the
god,
right
I
iron
finally
and
got a
down.
fucking
D's gotta
basket.
be
Oh my
aware of
god.
MP. He is always ready to fire. He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
And he makes it.
There's an assist. First assist of the game.
Pass to Horford, to the inside. Tatum, down to 5 on the shot clock. Smart for 3. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Harden against Smart. Pass to Embiid. And stolen by Williams. And they foul intentionally. And so it's Boston who scrapes by
We
with the win.
lost by
This
4
one was in the
because
balance right until the final
James
seconds.
Harden.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
Had a turnover with 4 seconds
Of
left.
the NBA season. This is Brian Anderson, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in.
Unreal.
We'll see you next
That
time.
game was awful for us. I don't even want to talk about it. I don't want no recap. Moving on. Okay. We are gonna need to upgrade our player. I can tell you guys that right now. Okay, talk to Ashley about media availability.
Hey, I'm here. You're needed in the press room.
Can I get a, hey MP, how was the game? You look really good out there. How you feeling out there?
Hey, how are you feeling? Also, you're needed in the press room.
Okay, so we could just skip the small talk then.
Yeah, follow me. I'm going to give you a rundown of the situation. We don't have much time, so I need you to listen closely because I will not be repeating myself.
Okay, I'm all ears.
Obviously, they're going to want to ask questions about how you played. So if you feel like you underperformed at all, you're going to want to call on
Whoa.
John Luck. If you feel like you underperformed at all, you're going to want to call on John Luck because his whole thing is access, so he's bound to lob you a softball or two. If you're feeling confident, you're going to want to call on Nate White, the man fans love to hate. His #1 goal is to stir up controversies, so if you messed up even a little bit, he's going to be all over that. Also, he's going to have a couple Shep questions to throw your way, so if you want to get into that, then he's your guy. The other major player on the beat is Candace Green. She's not here today, but she likes to get into the longer view of things, really get into the X's and O's, so if you want to brag about your basketball IQ, she is your person to call on.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Hey, is there
John Luck it
something you
is.
choose first if you were me? Like, is there a conversation I should stay away from? You know.
That is completely up to you. What you say in that room is going to go a long way in establishing your identity as a leader and your personal brand.
Okay.
And though I might have ideas about what you should say in a given situation, I can't tell you who to be. But that doesn't mean you should go starting any giant PR nightmares,
No, no,
okay?
no,
But
no.
there is more than one way to skin the proverbial cat, if you follow me.
Yeah, for sure. Any more advice you got?
Lots, but you're needed inside. Go.
We're here.
We are indeed. All right, look, I just gave you a lot of information in a short amount of time. And what I want you to know is that what drew me to you as a potential employer was your grace under pressure. Just always really respected the way that you handle yourself in the press, and I think you're going to do a fantastic job in there.
Wow, you really fought through that one. But thank you. It's probably one of the nicest things you said to me. All right.
You really need to get in there. They get cranky if they think they're going to miss deadlines.
I got you. I'm in there.
Come on, let's go.
Okay. Meet the press. If the press wants to speak with you after a game, you'll meet them in the press room for a press conference or in the locker room for a scrum. Some media availability is optional, but if you skip it, you miss out on valuable opportunities to gain personal brand boosts and leadership skill points. Alright, press room. Here we go. Oh.
Hey, everyone. Hey, hold on.
John Luck!
How about we go with my homie over here?
Tough loss tonight, MP. I'm sure that's not how you wanted to start your NBA career.
Nope, John. It's definitely not.
What gives you confidence that your next game will end on a more positive note?
Go. This one.
Being a part of this organization, basically. I've got incredible teammates and a top-notch coaching staff. So even if I do struggle, which, obviously I hope I won't, but even if I do, I know these guys are going to go out there and do everything that they can do to help us get this win.
So you trust the people around you?
Oh, 100%. I mean, these guys are pros in every sense of the word, so I have no reason to think that they won't come out on top of the next game. That's the mentality you have to succeed in this league, and we definitely got it.
That makes all the sense to me. Hey, good luck in your next one, MP.
Appreciate it, man.
I feel like I can't pick him again.
Okay, next question. John.
There were a lot of media
I can't
outlets
have
in
them
the
all come
preseason
from
that
this
made
guy.
a big deal about the fan base's so-called negative reaction to you on draft day. But I did see quite a few people in the stands supporting you. Could you speak a little bit about that?
Yeah, John, I felt that support tonight, and it was love. I can't complain about that. But I think with the whole, Shep controversy was a bit of a media creation, if we're being honest here. Now, don't get me wrong, it's not like I feel like I should be handed the keys to the city or, get the red carpet rolled out for me. But these days, it feels like everyone has an opinion. So you can always find someone that's willing to put you down if you look for it. It's there. For me, I'm just more focused on the people that support me, genuinely. And I've got plenty of support in the city, so it feels good.
The times we live in, right? Thanks,
Tell me about
MP.
it. Yeah, no problem, man. Good question, by the way. No more questions? Cool. Yeah, take it easy.
Alright, head back to the office when you get a chance. Got something we need to talk about real quick.
Okay, I will let him know.
What up, Rick? You good?
Hey, yeah, just got off the phone with Othello Akpem's assistant, and the big boss man wants to see you.
What about? I mean, he's not one of those super hands-on GMs, is he?
Nah, I mean, that's not really his reputation.
So,
Honestly, I don't know what this is about, man. I mean, I tried to press his assistant for some more info, but all he told me was that Coach Graves will be there, too.
Okay. Something about this feels off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
You got any advice?
Go in there with an open mind, see what they want to talk about, and come back here and we'll talk about it.
All right. Bet.
Okay, let's do that. So we're gonna bring our free throw up 2, pass accuracy up 1, and then our ball handle up 4? Yeah, 4. Okay. So not much. I don't know. Part of me is considering buying VC. I don't know. I don't know. Because then another part of me kind of thinks of that as like cheating in a way, and you know, I want to earn it. So I don't know. It's tough. It's tough. Alright, I think we're probably going to end this episode here, and then we'll start off the next episode by talking with this dude, doing this meeting, and play another game, and maybe kind of discover the city a little bit more. But there were a lot more cutscenes and stuff in this episode than I thought there would be, so we're just going to end it here. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this, please subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys later.